Hi guys, Mike here, and today we're going to take a quick look at two Asus 10-inch netbooks. These two are going to be available this year in 2012 on the market, and we're having here on the left the Asus EEE PC 1025 CE, which is going to be the premium, the best equipped and the most expensive of the two, and next to it there is the mainstream, the Asus 1025C. And in this comparison we're going to see what are the differences between the two. Alright, so we're taking a look at these two mini laptops. We have the Asus 1025 CE, the premium version here on the left, and on the right is the cheaper, the mainstream Asus 1025C. So on a first look they're pretty much identical. They both have this flare line shape. They look very good and materials are very solid on both of them. However, this one, the 1025 CE, is going to be available in a bunch of different colors, and the plastic on top feels a bit smoother than the plastic on this one. At least that's how I feel right now. And while that's subjective, this thing that I'm showing you right now is not. Well, on the 1025 CE, the bottom is colored same, it has the same material and same color as the top, while on this one the bottom is made from this textured plastic. It's the black texture plastic that we already saw on previous Asus EEE PCs. However, on this one you have a memory bay. You can easily upgrade your memory, access your memory and upgrade it, while on this one there is no bay. So if you want to upgrade things, it's going to be a bit more complicated. One more thing, from what I know right now, on the 1025 CE you're only going to get this battery, which is the bigger 6-cell battery, while the 1025C is going to have the smaller battery as well, and this one adds about 0.3 pounds to the total weight of the final product. About 2.7, 2.8 for the 1025 CE, while this one, the 1025C with the 3-cell battery, it's about 2.4 pounds. On the sides, they're both identical. They have the same features, the same ports, with one simple difference. On the 1025 CE, you're going to get this, which is an USB 3.0 slot, while on the 1025C, you're not going to get any USB 3.0 slot at all. Opening the two, they're once again identical. You notice on these two units that this one comes with a silver keyboard, while this one comes with a black keyboard. I'm not really sure if this one will only have silver keyboard, if that's the difference between the two, or both will have these two color options. So I can't really comment on that. The interior, you see, it's the same trackpad, same keyboard. You will notice two differences here. This is the US layout. You can see that it has a larger shift over here, while this one has a smaller shift, and the bar enter, while this one has a taller enter. So these are differences based on the region. Besides this, there is one more other difference I'm going to show you right now, and for that let me zoom in a bit on this camera like this, and you're going to notice that on the 1025 CE the camera on top has this, which is a privacy lock, while on this one there is no privacy lock at all. Other from that, the screen is the same on both of those. It's a 10.1-inch mate display, and all the other features are basically the same. Now, in terms of configurations, the 1025 CE, being the premium version, is probably going to come with the Atom N2800, while this one, the 1025C, might be also offered with the Atom N2600, which is a bit slower than this one, both in terms of everyday performance and in terms of graphics. Still, both are able to run 1080p HD content. They're not able to run games, and they're able to multitask as long as you don't push it too hard, don't try to run that many apps simultaneously. In terms of battery life, they're both going to offer pretty much the same, which is about 7 to 8 hours on average with the 6-cell battery, 3.5 to 4 hours on average with the 3-cell battery. And one more thing that's going to differ on the 1025 CE, from what I know right now, the 1025 CE is going to offer Bluetooth 3.0, while on the 1025C you won't have any Bluetooth at all. In terms of prices, from what I know right now, there's a $30 difference between these two. So this one is $30 cheaper. It is expected to start at $299, while this one is expected to start at $329. But I can't really say that those are exact 100% accurate information, because those two devices are not yet available in stores, and the final prices haven't yet been confirmed. So for more details and updates on prices, you should go ahead and see the site where I have the written comparison between the two. Okay, that's it for now. See the next part of the clip for some conclusions. Alright, so you saw that there aren't that many differences between these two. Basically, the 1025CE is identical to the 1025C, only it has a nicer looking exterior, more color options, plus you have two features that for some might be very important, like Bluetooth and USB 3.0. The latter for me is extremely important. On the other side, it's a bit more expensive. I would say 30 to 50 bucks based on what we know right now, as final prices haven't yet been released. The Asus has one big advantage, and that's the external bay for quick upgrading your memory. Since both these come with only 1 GB of RAM as standard, it's crucial to upgrade this to at least 2 GB, even if you can afford it. Overall, this does provide a better value for the money, and it's going to be probably the pick for most of you guys. But if you want the extra features and the nicer exterior, the 1025CE is a very good pick as well. The bad part, you can't really upgrade the memory yourself. It's going to be a little bit more complicated, so you have to probably go to a specialized service or something like this. Okay, that was it for now. Mike with the Asus 1025CE and the Asus 1025C, both 10-inch netbooks that you're going to find on the market in 2012. Thanks for watching, and of course, if you like our clip, don't forget to press thumbs up and subscribe. Thanks for watching, and of course, if you liked this clip, don't forget to subscribe and press thumbs up.